Recently in WWE, only found out today that a lot of superstars have been released. Let's just go through the list and get it out of the way. So we got Bo Dallas slash Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy, Eric Rowan, Dexter Lumis, Kairi Sane, Motor City Machine Guns, Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, Santos Escobar, Zoe Stark, Alba Fire, Apollo Crews, Andre Chase, Dante Chen, Tyra May Steele, Chris Island, Tyrick, whoever that is. I don't know who these other guys are. Yeah, this is a bit surprising. Kairi Sane. I did not expect her to get released. I'll talk about Kairi first. And like, they just didn't do anything with her. Like, she was meant to betray Asuka, I'm pretty sure, but now I don't think that's gonna happen. Because, well, it can't because she's basically fired. Like, this is just weird, and I want to move on to the Wyatt Six actually, just talk because the Wyatt Six have a lot of meaning to me. Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt, who was a wrestler, which the Wyatt Six are named after Bray Wyatt, died in 2023. So, and the fact like the Wyatt Six was meant to be a legacy faction, and now that legacy faction is gone basically from the company. So there's no Bray Wyatt legacy because like all the members, not just like one or two members, it's like the entire Wyatt Six faction. Now, I have a feeling that they could go to AEW, considering that they're a horror themed, more darker, edgy faction. AEW would be the place, and even for Kairi Sane, I can see there's a lot of Japanese women in AEW that are really good, and Kairi Sane could probably do well, or maybe even in New Japan Pro Wrestling would be good. Motor City Machine Guns, I've heard from people that maybe they could do good in AEW. And something I just don't understand, Aleister Black, and even Zelina Vega's release does not make sense. Aleister Black, I mean, I guess he was feuding with Damian Priest, and then that was really it. Not much happened, they didn't utilize him much. And I think it's more of a money thing, because at the end of the day, wrestlers are just digits. Digits, contracts. Wrestlers are just value to the company, that's all they are. They're not people, they're a number. Which is unfortunate, but Aleister Black, I don't think he can not go back to AEW, there's no way. He can either go on the indie circuit, maybe TNA or New Japan or some other promotion, maybe even Ring of Honor, but he's 40 years old, released from the company. I think it's best for him just to retire. For Zelina Vega, I don't know, this is just a lot of names that have been, I don't know who Santos Escobar is or any of these people, like Alba Fire was Chelsea Green's manager. And yeah, then again, they never used, I guess they didn't really utilize all of these people, so while it's kind of surprising, I guess, yeah, I can see why. Andre Chase, I've never seen him, I don't watch NXT, so a lot of these NXT people I don't know much about, but Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, they could have done something. They could have done something with Kairi Sane, but they didn't. They could have done stuff with the Wyatt Six. They just kept feuding with the MFTs for so long. And yeah, like, still weird, like Bray Wyatt. And apparently, Tala Tonga might be released. I have heard, because he wasn't on SmackDown today. JC Mateo, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa were, but not Tala Tonga. Yeah, it says, yeah, the group was formed in honor of Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt Six. The group was formed in honor of Bray Wyatt, real name Wyndham Rotunda, and the Dallas brother. What? Who created the characters of the group before he died in August 2023. This is just disgusting, releasing the Wyatt Six. Like, they are a legacy for a great wrestler. Like, now, it's just shocking. Like, is like Aleister Black, Zelina Vega. I don't even care. Like I'm gonna be biased and say they should have not have gotten rid of the Wyatt Six. And if you couldn't do anything with Uncle Howdy, just turn him back into Bo Dallas and figure something out. Or turn Nikki Cross back into Nikki ASH, or give her a new gimmick. You don't just release them like that unless they couldn't afford. I don't really know what the story is, but I guess this is just a release of superstars, and yeah. I mean, they could re-sign. I don't know. Oh, Zoe Stark, she's gone from NXT. Yeah, this is the well, that's all from me. Not much to talk about. Than like they've been released. That's yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.